some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we've got the Superliner from Dieling and the SCS single Lowboy, a JBC, what is it, a 457 payloader, and we got the winter thing going again, but this time around we got the GDC, is it GDC? GIDC? The realistic physics mod for winter. And as much as it's a mod you put in your load order, you've also got to do a whole bunch of settings in your force feedback, in the traction, and the truck stability, and all kinds of stuff. So I'm trying it out for the first time right here, so we're gonna see how it goes. I picked a short trip. It's but scenic, and we'll see there's lots of hills and stuff, so we're gonna find out if we're able to do this or not from up here. Oh, why is it? Oh, we're just gonna turn left out of here. It wants us to go right in through Fort Collins, through the park, past that Kiewit site, all the way over. Oh man, the logging site at Steamboat Springs. So this is going to be awesome. Quite the trip to be taking in this weather. Ooh. But yeah, we'll find out. Let's see what it's all about. Might as well put it to the test. Oh boy, we hanging off at all, the trailer? No, not really. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, there you go. It's this Mack, V8 Mack, and it's got no torque off the line, unfortunately. I got to find this mod in the mod folder and fix it. Now, so we don't have as much steering or braking, so we're going to have to really be careful. And we'll do what I always do in real life in this sort of situation. I'll get out on the road and where it's safe.
Continue straight.
I'm going to try the brakes. I'm going to try what the vehicle does when I give her a good wiggle of the steering wheel. Try and get a little bit out of control and see what happens. Well, I like this JCB dealer here. That's pretty cool. John's Equipment Company. This would be a ATS expansion site. Oh, yeah, I don't want to make this guy stop. Just want them all to go by. Try not to snag this thing on the fence on the way out here. Oh no, they're going to stop right there? Oh, for God's sake. I wonder if by the time we get maneuvered to where, yeah, they're going to fill up the intersection again. We got to get a better angle on getting out of here. Might as well do this while we're waiting. Going to get the trailer further up the yard, and then I'm going to jackknife the trailer. Make sure we clear that. And then we're going to stop traffic here if we have to. See where they're getting to. If that turns yellow, I'm going to pull out on this guy. No, we're good. Let's pull out on the next guy. Okay, a little understeer there. Okay. Get into this other lane here. Well, braking's not terrible. It's about what you'd expect. We actually have traction. Uh-oh. Imagine the corners are going to be pretty tricky. Oh man, the mirrors are way out of whack on this truck too. Oh, you know why? Because I got the XTX mirror mod, and I've never set the mirrors for this truck with it. But we're gonna have to get this set up. Just seats first of all. Let's go back here. And leave the rest of it. Sorry about this. I should have done this first, but God darn it. C'est la vie. Okay, let's try that. Not too much, but it works. But this will be awesome if this, what it's like, if it's sort of realistic. Well, here's the braking.
Continue straight.
Oh, oops, forgot to take it out of gear. I got Jaspers, not Jaspers, Brian's wheels on it. And I can't see, it's got these gnarly, you can kind of see the far tire on the back. Big gnarly grips on it. See how it works. See if you put the trailer brake on and oops. No, it just stalls. That's no. Wow. How far we have to go before we need to turn. Uh-oh. Yikes. Gotta get right to see that. Oh, there we go. I didn't hit that guy. Close. And let's look at the map. See what we've got to do to get out of here. Just keep on going straight. Look at all those traffic lights. Oh my God. Should get in the left lane here if we can. Come on. Now what's going on? I don't get this mouse pad of mine. Gotta get in that left lane.
Continue straight.
Yeah, I have no idea what difference the tires make. It'd be, you know, now that we've got this mod, probably be a good time to do a tire test. Man, shades of keep forgetting the name of that town. Oh, darn it. It's happens every time I go. I'm going to mention that stupid place. Roswell.
Continue straight.
Always on the tip of my tongue, and I'd never pull it up. All those stop signs there. Maybe that light up there will be green by the time we get there. Should be nice to get out at low range. Well, we are. We just got out of low range.
Continue straight.
There we go. All right, some corners. And a right turn up there. This guy's right with us. Shoot. It'd be nice if the AI has to play by the same rules we do in terms of grip. There we go. First big test. Well, so far so good. We weren't going real fast, but no, it's pretty good.
Keep right. And patient. Turn right. Turn right.
So there's a PDF file that I guess depends where you get the mod. I guess it must come with some. I didn't get it from Steam, but it's on Steam. I'll look that up and see what it comes with. If you get the instruction sheet. But yeah, you gotta, there's a whole bunch of settings. You pretty much insist you gotta do it or else it's not gonna work. So I just followed it to the letter. I love this drive out of here. This route, this is awesome. So beautiful through here. Let's get out here so you can see it. Don't come this way very often because you're heading through the park and you're really not supposed to. But unless you have business in the park, we're going through the park. So this would be verboten. Yeah, little understeer right there. Apparently, if you get into that pillow bank there on the right, you'd be suffering. Yeah, we're not going to stop. We're illegal. So we got a payloader on, which is a logical load to be carrying at this time. Man, these things are handy for snow. They're not really good in parking lots with a lot of vehicles in them. They're good for when the vehicles are out of them, piling the snow up in the corner of the lot or whatever to make more room for the cars. As I did for one winter when I was younger, I drove for a guy backhoe with a snow bucket on it for snow removal in parking lots. It was condominium parking lots, which is it was a bit hair raising. Like the bucket is, depending on how people park, if there's an empty parking spot and they're both fully in their spot, the bucket would just fit in. It was a case 530, I think, or 580, no, 580 case. This is good so far. You got a little bit of, you do have to watch the steering. See what happens here. Definitely got a bit of steering lock in there. It's probably about as fast as you can go around there. It does make the steering feel quite a bit heavier. Ooh, yeah. More construction work going on here. Gotta be driver 47 stuff. But anyway, yeah, with that, it's not terrible doing that. It's not for faint of heart. And the chains are a bit of a bummer. Like driving back to the yard, you have to really keep an eye on your chains, because if they start to get a little loose and work themselves a little bit more loose, or that tail starts wrapping around or whatever, it's not good. But you're going, I mean, you're not going to putt along, and you're generally, by the end of the day, as you be doing it during the daytime, well, there's fewer. I really felt the steering around there shaking away. There'd be the fewest number of vehicles in the parking lot, so you got to do them while the most people are going to be away. Okay, yeah. Here's the Keyway construction site up here in the park. Yep. Yeah, not much steering there with the brakes like. Yeah, this is good so far. I usually have less forward feedback dialed into my wheel, because the one thing I don't like about this ATS force feedback is when you got enough feel in the wheel that you're turning it against, there's a little resistance to turn it, and then you stop somewhere, it's trying to center the wheel again. So I generally turn the centering force down so it doesn't feel so goofy. Okay. Oh. Definitely got to watch it. That's good. Yeah, because by default, you're able to just ignore the snow and go like you're in the pavement, on dry pavement. So this is good. Works good. The only downside is all those adjustments you have to make. I guess I could have made a copy of the profile. But then again, I just have to put my control set back in, I guess. And it'll be back where it was. Oh. Comes a hairpin turn. We're on the outside of it. Ooh, ooh, uh-oh. Wow. We're all locked up there. It did slow down, but it wasn't slowing down fast as I would have liked it to. Well, that's good. So, because with the Grimes Physics Mod, I find it to be too unrealistic. It's like a skating rink, and when the roads are like that, nobody's on them. So this is the HCT VTC Convoy profile. I'm just trying this out in here. I was going to update the server potentially today, but that being Sunday. But I don't know if I got to put the winter in at least. I don't know about this one. If anybody's watching this on Monday morning and they want to try this, but you have to do all the that's the thing. Everybody would have to do the settings on their force feedback. I don't know if everybody would want to. Well, that'll be up for debate. I'll just put the mod in after all. Yeah, I like this engine. The sound sounds good in this truck. Mack engine, Mack truck, good stuff. Only got a chrome bulldog though. We have I think it should be maybe a gold bulldog on a chrome base, I think. Is that not right? Eaton Fuller transmission behind a Mack engine. Boy, I can't see anything out that side window. I think we're good. Yeah, looking forward to the day when the windows frost up and got to run your heater controls and have it optional or whatever. Should try the Jake brake, see what happens. Depends how strong it is on the truck. if it gets the rear wheel sliding. Oh, baby. That doesn't sound like, that's not a very powerful Jake brake. So the AI doesn't seem to mind. And plenty of grip. Should do a photo. Just using the spot mirrors as my rear view mirror there. Works good. Gotta angle that main mirror down a bit. That'll be handy.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
concentrating too hard. It's not that bad. I'm making it look worse than it is. You do have to pay attention, but it's not terrible. Just like in real life, like it's, you know, this would not be a terrible road to drive on unless it was at hovering around freezing point. Then it would be pretty greasy and slippery. It's cold like it is here right now. It's quite cold out, and it'd be a beautiful drive. Grip would be pretty good, but what we have here. Now we're gonna find out what it's like off-road. Nice to get in the old Superliner again. These things are beasts. It's big trucks. It's the R series cab, but it's on a much heavier chassis and further up in the air, and got a commanding view. The R's are like sports cars compared to these. There's a house up there on the other side of that fence, I guess. No, it's over here. There it is up there. Log landing. Oh, spinning the tires a little bit right there. Ah, here we are. Well, that was kind of fun, actually. I like this mod. It's not crazy. Like, it doesn't make it insane. You can still drive, get where you're going. So, I could have taken a little bit longer trip than that, but that was definitely good. Where do you need it? Ah, that torque thing. Got to fix this engine because it's a good engine. Sounds good. Oh, I'm sure the folks at Mac would be pretty annoyed to see it portrayed like this. No torque. Don't tell me. This is that same site we were in the other day, at night, where I barricades or the, yeah, look at that. We're up against a barrier. And we're gonna hit that trailer. But that is insane. I probably heard my wheel chattering away there against this invisible, whatever the heck they got on the right side of the road here. Oh man, they gotta fix it. Now, I don't know if is that, there, it's gone. I wonder if that's a problem with the Frosty Winter. Sure is annoying. Oh, come on. I should do that right away. Actually, what I gotta do, yeah, I do have, oh, again, my God. It's just so unnatural to give it that much throttle when you're letting out the clutch. It's really hard to do. There we go. Oops. I had it in high range. Oh, just programmed for high-speed reverse. Well, that was cool. I like it. So I put a link to the mod in the video description, and be aware, it's for folks with wheels, and like a wheel only. You can't, it won't work if you're using a controller, because I guess, oh shoot, it's the other stuff that's still running out there. You don't have the level of control that the mod maker feels is necessary for the minute control that you need to avoid trouble. But I like it. I think it's pretty good. Now, I don't know how knobbly those knobbly tires, how effective they were, but we had good traction. They spun the tires once on the way up the hill here, and it wasn't out of this, out of the ordinary. Probably could have done, in the dirt, same thing. So, yeah, that's cool. Oh, you can see the tires there in the background. All the grip on them. Cool. Yeah, those are free from Brian Modmaker. But as always, guys, appreciate you following along. And, boy, I had a new trailer I was going to put in this video from Reddinerro, but the colors, it was all pink, like it was missing textures. So by the time you've seen this, I will have been in touch with them to let them know. I took a screenshot, and yeah, I still don't have that darn logging trailer. I got to get that one from Southern Skinning, and I really want to try it out because it looks interesting. But as always, guys, appreciate you following along. Hope your countdown to Christmas is well underway, and if you don't celebrate it at this time of year, or you don't celebrate it at all, well, take pity on the rest of us that do, because it's crazy. It's a nutty time of year. So, as always, take care. We'll catch you in the next one, and bye for now.
Good need hand tricks.